With Samoa Joe banned from the arena, what are the odds Trey can hold on to the Universal Championship against the monster among men, Braun Strowman? With Samoa Joe banned from the arena, what are the odds Trey can hold on to the Universal Championship against the monster among men, Braun Strowman?
I'd say not very good at all, but crazier things have happened lately, like Trey winning the Universal Championship in the first place.
Guys, enjoy this match while you can, because it's the last time you'll be seeing Trey on Monday Night Raw for a very, very long time.
He's got him here. He's got him up. And looking stunned.
Looking rocked.
Gets him with a counter.
Out right in the face.
What a counter.
Big punch finds its mark. Oh, my God. T-Rex drop kick.
Right in the mouth. Relentless. Oh, the monster among men. Look at the power. The champ now absorbing a little damage.
Taking on some offense, but he expected as much.
Big reversal.
Oh, repeated kicks. Right in the face.
Single leg drop kick. Caught him. Uh-oh. Running senton. When it comes to Braun Strowman, Corey, I'd say the Monster Among Men has become the most destructive WWE superstar in history. And
Braun reverses.
And Strowman hits the running power slam. That might be it for Trey.
Braun!
Wait, that's Samoa Joe.
Since I was banned from the building tonight, I had some rare free time on my hands. So I thought, what should I do? Well, you might not know this about me, but I'm a huge fan of men's slow-pitch softball. And I actually remembered, Braun, that your old man was one of the greatest softball players of all time. In fact, he hit so many home runs in his day that they called him the Crusher. So I decided to come to your hometown and see the Crusher in action. And he did not disappoint. But now, the game's almost over. I can't wait to meet your dad in the parking lot. I mean, since I got to see what he's capable of with a bat, I figured it's only fair that I show him what I can do.
Braun Strowman has seen it up. He's going to try to hunt down Samoa Joe.
And he's also going to get counted out.
It's all over. Trey wins.
You gotta be kidding me. Trey has to be the luckiest guy on the planet, because yet again he manages to escape with the Universal Championship.
Well, you lucked out again.
Hey, it's not my fault Samoa Joe's such a big fan of softball.
Assuming Braun Strowman doesn't end up in jail for whatever he does to Joe, you're going to face Braun again at Money in the Bank. Well, actually, before Money in the Bank.
You're putting the Universal Championship match on the kickoff show?
Not exactly. The only way I can guarantee Samoa Joe won't be involved again is if your match takes place before the show when the doors are locked and no one else is in the building. is going to be an empty arena match.
Hey, at least this won't be my first empty arena match since I had one before against Jerry Lawler.
When was that?
Oh, it was in a dream I had, but still, good practice. Speaking of dreaming, I'm gonna go rest up for my big match. Later, Vipes. I mean, Mr. Raw General Manager Randy Orton. No. No. Stop chasing me. Leave me alone.
Here again, bringing you a dream match, literally, of Trey taking on Ribby. Come on, Ribby! 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 Previously, Ribby got the better of Trey in a dance-off, but let's see who comes out on top this time in an official match. Well, at least as official as a match against a giant Rib can get. Ribby may be sweet and tender, but when it comes to in-ring action, he's as tough as they get. The longer this match goes, the hungrier I get. Trey has had quite a bit of success since he left Memphis, but he's never faced an opponent like this, as in a giant mascot Rib. Ribby may look cute and friendly, but he's more than meets the eye. You get it? Trey better be careful that Ribby doesn't hit him with his finishing maneuver, the wet mat. losing to a mascot. Oh, who am I kidding? If Trey loses this match, he should retire immediately. Trey's hoping to take Ribby from the main event to the main course. Trey prepared for this match by studying hours and hours of tape on Ribby. If that's the case, Trey has way too much time on his hands. If Ribby can pull off the upset, it will be the biggest win a mascot has ever had over a WWE superstar. And also, the only one. Trey might want to watch out for one of Ribby's favorite moves, the torture rack. Trey's quickly learning that if you mess with the ref, you get messy. Okay, maybe that doesn't quite work, but you get the point.
Welcome to the kickoff show for Money in the Bank, where in just a few moments, Trey will defend his Universal Championship against Braun Strowman in an empty arena match.
Trey's been bailed out these past few weeks by Samoa Joe, but that will not happen again tonight. He's going to have to win this match on his own, which I don't see happening.
The deck is certainly stacked against Trey like it has never been before.
We're so accustomed to the presence of the WWE Universe that there's almost an eerie silence in the arena right now.
Well, you have to wonder if that will affect either superstar. Playing off the energy of the crowd could sometimes be a huge momentum boost.
Well, I really don't think it's going to matter. It's kind of like that old saying. If Trey gets his ass kicked in an arena and no one's around to see it, did it still happen? Yes. Yes, it did.
That was really deep, Corey. This is going to be big.
And he's heading back in. Look out! Missed by a large margin on that one.
Gets out of dodge there.
Wow, what a sequence.
Oh, speed running body press.
Nothing fancy here.
Incoming! Interesting move here, taking the match to the outside. And finds a counter. Single leg drop kick, caught him.
Real quick reminder, guys, there are no disqualifications and no countouts in this one. Anything is legal. Oh, and there are enough weapons under the ring to fill an armory.
Championship on the line. If you asked me at the beginning of the night, I'd tell you that there was no way this title reign was coming to an end. But now, I'm not so sure. The challenger just refuses to be denied here tonight. Oh! Again! As Corey mentioned, there's a treasure trove of weapons under the ring. Everything from kendo sticks to steel chairs to fire extinguishers. If you can think about it, it's probably under there.
And when that's the case, it's not a matter of if you're going to get hurt. It's a matter of how badly you're going to get hurt.
He is efficient and dangerous with his offense thus far.
Yeah, he's one of the most energetic performers in WWE history.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
Oh, and he lands it.
Really relying on that tonight. Hooked up, and
oof. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Ooh, what impact.
What could Braun Strowman do here to up the odds for success?
He's lost much of his early confidence.
Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
Oh, he's really taking it to him.
Man, this is not good at all.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Braun Strowman.
Wasn't expecting that.
Single leg drop kick. It's champion's advantage. The title cannot change hands by countout or disqualification. You can lose the match, but still keep the championship.
Bringing it back into the ring.
Trey's giving it everything he's got to take down the monster among men.
Braun with a power slam.
Hold on, it's Samoa Joe. He was hiding underneath the ring. Braun just snapped that back like it was nothing.
Strowman counters with a boot to the face.
Here's the cover on Trey.
2, 3.
It's over. Braun Strowman is your new Universal Champion.
Finally, someone else caught a break for a change.
And Samoa Joe is now realizing what transpired, and he is not happy, to say the least.
I'm sorry about your title, but there's no shame in losing to Braun, especially with how it went down.
I'm not that upset about losing the Universal Championship. Even though my run was short, it was memorable. I'm more disappointed that my time on Raw has come to an end.
What do you want?
You couldn't hang on to the title just a little bit longer, so I could take it from you.
And whose fault is that?
I did everything I could to preserve my rematch, but it wasn't enough. Title or no title, I'm still going to choke you out.
Let's do this.
Hey, that's enough! I've had enough of you these past few weeks. Not only did you lose the Universal title to someone who wasn't even a Raw superstar, but then you went to the extreme lengths to interfere in multiple championship matches, so you've left me with no other choice. You're fired!
This isn't over, because the moment you feel safe and stop looking over your shoulder, I'll be back to destroy you.
Make sure he leaves immediately! I spoke to the doctor. He thinks you'll be fine to compete next week.
Oh, okay. I'll let NXT know.
No, I meant on Raw. I've decided to give you a permanent contract.
Really?
Why?
I know I've been hard on you, but I do see some potential. Your in-ring skills need work, but you can be entertaining at times.
See? That's what I've been saying all these years. I put the entertainment in sports entertainment.
I'm gonna leave before you say anything else that makes me regret my decision.
Thanks, Vipes. I can call you that now, right?
No.
I'm happy for you. This is pretty awesome.
I have officially arrived.
Yeah, you got the spotlight now. No more being indiscreto.
Well, I'm ready for people to know who I am. And hey, now that I'm gonna be on TV every week, maybe even my real parents will see me. I should start leaving tickets for them at every big event, you know, just in case they show up. And this is all thanks to you.
Yeah, well, I can't take credit for everything.
Now there's only one thing left to do tonight. We go out there and win the Money in the Bank ladder match.
I appreciate the support, but I need to do this on my own.
You sure? With Selena Vega in the match, there's a good chance Andrade will get involved at some point.
Maybe. So, how about you stay back here, and if Andrade does interfere, then you take him out. Deal?
Deal. I got your back. The package deal is together again on Raw. Already got one contract, about to get another, might even meet my real parents soon. All of our dreams are coming true. Well, I guess now that I'm all alone, I can properly celebrate. I got a Raw contract. The ink's dry so they can't give it back. I got a Raw contract. I'm kinda hungry, I need a snack. Yeah! I got a Raw contract. I got a Raw contract.
I think I left my phone in... You're the worst.
I got a Raw contract. I got a...
Hey.
Oh, okay.
No matter how hard I hit her, which was pretty hard.
You see my parents out there anywhere?
Never back down.
I don't think so. Not that I'd know what they'd look like.
I always pictured them looking like me, but older. And in my mom's case, more female-ier. All these years of leaving them tickets after I was signed to Raw, just hoping they'd see me on TV and show up. And now tonight, they finally will. It's unbelievable.
It's no different.
It really is.
A package deal. They always had each other's backs, and that was certainly the case when I faced off against Red in a Money in the Bank ladder match.
Red's going to try to beat Zelina to the top.
Hold on, it's Andrade. What's he doing out here?
Is he putting Zelina Vega on his shoulders? How is this legal?
It's not only legal, it's smart.
It's Trey. I think he's seen enough from Andrade.
Trey has neutralized Andrade.
And that was the opening Red needed. This pains me to admit, Byron, but you might have been right about your prediction.
She's going to do it. In her first attempt, Red is going to win the Money in the Bank ladder match.
Wait, it's Ronda Rousey. This isn't over yet.
Ronda's got Red's arm. Is this what I think it is?
Armbar on the top of the ladder.
She's got it locked in. Red's in big trouble.
Yeah, it's going to be hard for her to grab a briefcase with a broken arm.
Can she escape before it's too late?
She's out. Red somehow managed to break free.
This is anyone's match now.
The first Money in the Bank ladder match took place 15 years ago at WrestleMania 21. Since then, we've witnessed incredible triumphs and thrilling cash-ins.
Tonight, somebody's life will change forever, Cole. And given the physical punishment the participants endure in Money in the Bank, the winner will have earned it.
A decade and a half of Money in the Bank ladder match participants will all tell you you lose a piece of yourself, but it's all worth it for that contract.
It's such a dangerous match that's not only career-changing, but career-threatening. Down to the floor. Stop pulling a leg snap.
That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring.
To the outside.
Oh, again! Oh, and the ladder finds the mark. Going to be tough to bounce back from that one.
That's just hard to watch. Baszler.
Oh, now look out. More
Knee.
Absolutely relentless.
And the exclamation.
Again with it. She's showing no mercy tonight.
Back between the ropes.
Really just laying it in.
She scores big with the counter.
Oh, man, by the hair.
Hair whip. Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
I think the crowd knows what we're about to see.
Charlotte with a nice reversal. She's still in it. Not yet.
Oh, nasty impact. High knee right between the shoulders. Great technical prowess from Bianca Belair.
In the face.
There she goes.
Oh, this is not good at all. The pendulum backbreaker stretch.
Oh, that brings a rush of blood to the head.
Shinbreaker into a suplex.
Great combo.
Boom, what impact.
She brought her right down to the canvas. What a takedown. Down to the floor.
And set him up. Oh, knee to the face.
That's gonna hurt. And Charlotte was able to get out of danger there.
Lucky for her.
She's got her. Aranda with the Olympic slam.
We've got to climb her.
Oh. Boom. Boom, what impact. Man, what a slam. Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. What a slam.
It is not looking good for Charlotte.
Setting that ladder up now.
Here she goes. Back in the ring now. There she goes. Toss to the outside.
Drop. The ladder is up. Heads up the ladder.
There she goes.
Look at this, guys. Grabbing at the briefcase.
Going for all the glory here, guys.
Ooh, brutal body shot. Clacks her with the ladder again.
And that second one seemed twice as vicious as the first. Looks like it's going to end with a bang.
Victory is within her grasp right now, guys.
Come on, the clock's ticking.
Amazing reflexes on display.
Caught off guard.
No way! Good God!
Inverted Frankensteiner!
Hurricane!
Oh, look at
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam. Close quarters, knee strike. Oh, look at Shayna Baszler. Strike after strike after strike. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. Great reflexes.
Toss to the outside. There she goes. Quick takedown there.
Reverses. Can she take advantage?
Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
Oh my, down with authority. You're gonna pay for this? Oh, look.
We're about to see it.
Oh, ladder hits. Jeez, that's gotta hurt. Going to get that ladder up. Clothesline. Up and neck breaker. Stomping down. Oof. Setting that ladder up now. Crashing down hard. Down, head over heels. Incoming! And now she gets him for a second time.
Third time's a charm, Cole. Remember that as this match goes on.
Harsh impact. Heavy duty right hand.
Back in the ring again. The ladder is up.
Just a debilitating neck breaker.
Here we go. Charlotte turns it around.
Nice move.
Trying to sneak a victory here.
Hey, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take, right?
Yeah, but when you miss a shot, you don't usually fall 15 feet.
Boom. Scoop slam. There she goes.
Oh, yeah, here's Charlotte.
Toss to the outside.
Stuck on the apron.
On an elbow. To the chest. And it looks like this one's going out to the floor. Oh, the ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gotta hurt.
Up the ladder goes. Oh, and a knee. And another. Clacks her with the ladder again.
And that second one seemed twice as vicious as the first.
Going to get that ladder up.
She is activating beast mode.
Up and away. Shayna hooked up.
Look at this again, one more time.
Ragdolling her opponent. Oh, God. Oh, nasty impact. Great power.
Inverted suplex.
Someone call a dentist.
Charlotte with a nice reversal.
I can't wait to see what Charlotte does here.
She's in control. Oh, here we go. Look out here. Going to get that ladder up. Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam, suplex. There she goes.
Oh, just rubbing the face on the canvas. Oh, an elbow drop for added measure. Boom!
Shinbreaker into a suplex.
Great combo.
Incoming.
Look out. Here we go.
Producing a trampling.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop. Here she goes. Back in the ring now.
That was just disrespectful.
Oh, Shinbreaker.
Attacking the core now. Yeah, without your core, Michael, you are essentially useless.
There she goes. Zelina Vega, big move coming.
It connects. How do you come back from that?
That's it. Zelina Vega just ended this one. Textbook vertical suplex. Bam. Oof.
Rousey able to counter beautifully.
Great counter.
Impressive in-ring IQ on display.
She returns the favor there.
Harsh impact. Shayna Baszler making her move.
She's really relying on an object a lot now. And I can't say that I blame her.
One-handed. Shayna grapevines the legs. Oh,
It's only going to get worse from here.
up and
Just endless knee strikes.
all on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex. Hammerlock applied. Oh, no, no. Uh-oh. Oh, that's going to break it off. Uh-oh, man. The ladder is up.
They're picking her spot.
Natural selection.
It's all over but the crying. There may be no coming back from that slam, Cole.
Ooh-wee. Looking stunned here, guys. Anticipated that attack perfectly. What a clothesline. Ouch. The ascent begins. Down to the floor. If she could just pull the briefcase down, she will win this thing.
Guys, I'll be amazed if this is where the match ends.
You and me both. Bianca Belair, big move coming.
She steers clear there. I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top.
She's trying one more time. 50! It's all over but the counting.
Oh, man, Ronda Rousey doesn't even know where she is.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting. Selena Del Sol!
Back into the ring.
Shot block!
There she goes.
Incoming!
She's leaving the ring. What's going to happen now? She's got her.
Here's the setup.
Stop in the leg.
Just nasty.
German suplex. But that's not all. She's looking to win it here, guys.
She's well on her way.
Nothing set in stone just yet.
Not good for the back and body.
Can she pull the briefcase down and win this thing?
What is taking so long? Pull it down already.
Yeah, hurry, hurry!
Stringing together some big moves here.
Something lit a fire under her, and she is going strong.
Looking to pull down the briefcase. You gotta pull like you've never pulled before. Come on!
Red is now in possession of the Money in the Bank briefcase, which entitles her to a future championship match.
That was a hard-fought battle the entire way. Respect to all of these women.
Hold on. Ronda may not be finished with Red.
A sign of respect from Ronda Rousey.
I'm sure that means a lot to Red.
This would be a huge night for any superstar, but considering she's still relatively new to WWE, it's that much bigger for Red.
Sorry, hold on a second.
Hey, sorry to interrupt.
Are you kidding? Anytime. I mean, not that I have photo shoots all the time. That would be obnoxious, unless you think that would be good for my career.
I just wanted to congratulate you. I mean, what you did out there tonight was pretty incredible.
You have no idea how much that means. I grew up watching you.
Well, now I feel ancient.
No, I just mean you're one of the reasons I'm here today. See, I have this list of goals with my friend, and one of them is win Money in the Bank ladder match.
I know all about your list. You're kind of a big deal at this point.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, anyway, I never thought I'd be the one to cross off Money in the Bank because it was only a match for guys, but thanks to women like you paving the way, I did it. And now I can pursue something else on my list. Win the Raw Women's Championship. Sorry, I'm rambling on like an idiot.
No, keep rambling. I mean, seriously, at this stage of my career, hearing things like that is way better than winning a championship.
I'm sorry, but did I just hear you thank her for paving the way? You must have forgotten I was the first women's Money in the Bank briefcase winner. And second, actually, too.
Didn't you need a guy to help you do all that?
That's how I remember it.
That's not the point. What I'm saying is you're just a cheap knockoff that will never compare to the original. So don't even bother attempting to cash in that briefcase. You should just hang on to it as a souvenir. Or better yet, melt it down into braces for those jacked up teeth of yours. Actually, why don't you step aside so this poor photographer doesn't have to take any more pictures of your mangled face?
The former Money in the Bank briefcase holder and current Raw Women's Champion Carmella is going toe-to-toe with the new briefcase winner backstage.
Yeah, this certainly escalated quickly.
Well, if I were Red, I would have taken the rest of the night off, but I guess she had other plans.
Oh!
Elbow smash. Oh, again.
Oh, looks like we're gonna see it.
Carmella with a nice reversal. Whoa, it's another reversal. Shots to the body.
Treating their opponent like a heavy bag.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
Oh, what a slam! That hurt! Oh, look at it. Yes, the trash can connects.
Talk about taking out the trash. Red's going to use her briefcase to put an end to this brawl.
Carmella gains control and nails Red.
And now Mella's taking off with Red's Money in the Bank briefcase.
She's looking wobbly, guys.
I assure you the hazards outside the ring are very, very real.
This is a bad situation.
She's made her point and can now...
Sorry, hold on a second.
Hey, sorry to interrupt.
Are you kidding? Anytime. I mean, not that I have photo shoots all the time. That would be obnoxious, unless you think that would be good for my career.
I just wanted to congratulate you. I mean, what you did out there tonight was pretty incredible.
You have no idea how much that means. I grew up watching you.
Well, now I feel ancient.
No, I just mean you're one of the reasons I'm here today. See, I have this list of goals with my friend, and one of them is win Money in the Bank ladder match.
I know all about your list. You're kind of a big deal at this point.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, anyway, I never thought I'd be the one to cross off Money in the Bank because it was only a match for guys, but thanks to women like you paving the way, I did it. And now I can pursue something else on my list. Win the Raw Women's Championship. Sorry, I'm rambling on like an idiot.
No, keep rambling. I mean, seriously, at this stage of my career, hearing things like that is way better than winning a championship.
I'm sorry, but did I just hear you thank her for paving the way? You must have forgotten I was the first women's Money in the Bank briefcase winner. And second, actually, too.
Didn't you need a guy to help you do all that?
That's how I remember it.
That's not the point. What I'm saying is you're just a cheap knockoff that will never compare to the original. So don't even bother attempting to cash in that briefcase. You should just hang on to it as a souvenir. Or, better yet, melt it down into braces for those jacked up teeth of yours. Actually, Why don't you step aside so this poor photographer doesn't have to take any more pictures of your mangled face?
The former Money in the Bank briefcase holder and current Raw Women's Champion Carmella is going toe-to-toe with the new briefcase winner backstage.
Yeah, this certainly escalated quickly.
Well, if I were Red, I would have taken the rest of the night off, but I guess she had other plans.
Luthez press.
By God, Baron.
Saw that one coming.
Now with complete control.
Big backdrop.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
Red's going to use her briefcase to put an end to this brawl.
Carmella gains control and nails Red.
And now Mella's taking off with Red's Money in the Bank briefcase.
Ring rattling. Carmella with a nice reversal. Oh! Again!
Oh!
Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, and a big uppercut.
Oh, what impact.
Oh, and a big uppercut. Carmella with a nice reversal.
Unbelievable athleticism. Changes her fortune there. Just tossed. She get airline miles for that. Proving tough to catch.
Boom, what impact. Ooh, twist to the arm, and then an elbow right to the shoulder. Big boot!
Oh, neck breaker.
Ouch.
German suplex, but that's not all.
Carmella just barely got out of the way. Setting up for a
Neck breaker. If Carmella hits, this one's over. Super kick!
Good night. I look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. She returns the favor there.
And it's Carmella answering back. Oh!
Oh!
Up and...
Red manages to get Carmella down.
Carmella kicks the briefcase into Red's face.
Wait, what's Carmella doing with the briefcase?
I think she's going to try to destroy it.
Come on, Red just won it. Someone needs to stop this.
I think it's too late for that. Looks like it's headed for a landfill.
Good luck cashing in on me without a briefcase.
I got here as fast as I could. What's the big news?
This.
Is that a dead animal?
No. I spent all night digging through the garbage truck and found your Money in the Bank contract.
That's great! And it also explains the smell.
I think that's mostly me. I skipped showering because I couldn't wait to tell you the good news.
You're a true friend, but please don't touch me right now.
Fair enough.
So is the briefcase in the bag too?
No. It was completely destroyed, but all that really matters is your contract survived. Besides, you can always just make a new briefcase.
True. Well, thanks again. I really owe you one.
Don't worry about it. I ended up scoring some sweet bonus items from the garbage truck. Got a few rolls of wrist tape with a bit left on them, a stack of Rusev pictures that are either covered in salad dressing or baby oil stains. And check this out. I think that's possibly Vince McMahon's half-eaten steak. Now that could be worth something.
Oof. Cool. Why don't you tell me more about your disgusting trash treasure after you get cleaned up? In the meantime, I'll work on a new Money in the Bank briefcase design.
Ooh, you could decorate it with my Rusev garbage pictures.
Yeah, maybe.
Nice.
We've all heard the saying, don't write checks that your mouth can't cash. Well, after last night, there's a new version. Don't write checks that your briefcase can't cash in after Carmella destroys it with a garbage truck. Really rolls off the tongue, doesn't it? Sorry, Red, but I proved what everyone already knew. Mella is money, and you'll always be trash.
It's Red, and it appears she has the new accessory.
What is that? Did you make your own briefcase? Real cute, but I think you need to take your DIY and go DI-buy.
I'm not going anywhere, because it's not the briefcase that matters. It's more symbolic than anything. What really matters is the contract inside that's good for a title match at any time. And I still have that, thanks to my disgusting yet loyal friend.
There's no way this is legit.
Actually, Randy Orton just signed off on it, so it's official.
You can't do this. I destroyed your briefcase. This should not be happening.
Sorry, princess, but it is. So what do you say we finish what we started?
Red's cashing in. We're going to have a Raw Women's Championship match right now.
I don't know about this. Carmella got the best of Red just 24 hours ago, and now Red might be setting herself up for a repeat.
That could certainly happen, but throughout the years, Money in the Bank briefcase holders have cashed in at a highly successful rate. Let's see if Red can continue that trend here tonight. After what happened last night with Carmella destroying Red's briefcase, I certainly did not expect this.
You gotta hand it to Red. Most people would have accepted defeat and moved on, but not her.
Oh, Carmella was absolutely blindsided. She thought she'd eliminated this threat to her title, but clearly she was wrong. Credit to Red for being one step ahead of the Staten Island Princess. Now, let's see if she can win the match. Otherwise, this was all just one big waste of time.
Oh, what impact! She's slowing down here, guys.
Slowing down. She's stuck in park, Cole.
This clutch into the elbow.
Carmella may be in a bad way here.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried.
Look out.
From the top. Oh, an elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Is it fully locked in? Nothing's gonna stop her now.
She's a live wire when she's plugged in.
What a boot.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Carmella with a nice reversal.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Wow, she turned that one around. Luthez press.
And it's Carmella answering back.
Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand. Evading possible disaster there.
An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Nasty attack to the neck. Harsh impact.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Big slam.
The champ's reign on shaky ground now.
It'll be a minor miracle if she turns it around.
Ooh, what impact.
Boom! She's got her in her sights. Oh, this move will make you pass out.
This might be it.
Red has successfully cashed in a replacement Money in the Bank briefcase to become the new Raw Women's Champion.
What an amazing 24 hours this has been for Red.
I hate to say it, but you have to give some credit to her pal Trey, who apparently went dumpster diving to salvage the Money in the Bank contract.
This is yet another tremendous achievement for Red to cross off the list she shares with Trey. It's become increasingly apparent that it's not just a piece of paper. It's the driving force behind Red's meteoric rise to the top.
And so it is with great honor that I induct the package deal, Red and Trey, into the WWE Hall of Fame.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Wow.
No.
Wow.
Thank you.
This is incredible. All right. All right. Thank you.
right.
Thank you guys so much.
All right. Almost 20 years ago, we were a couple of not-so-popular high school kids who bonded over our love of WWE and became best friends.
But we never thought it was possible that someday we'd be WWE superstars ourselves, let alone stand on this stage tonight being honored as two of the very best of all time.
Totally thought we could do it. He didn't.
Going off script already, huh? Well, that didn't take long.
Fine. Where was I? Here we go. But one day at lunch, we made a list. This piece of notebook paper would become the roadmap to our success in WWE. It contained our goals, hopes, and wildest dreams. And it changed everything.
Over the years, we added a lot of new things to the list, and pretty much everything got crossed off except for one huge final achievement. Get inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame.
And unless anyone in charge has a last-minute change of heart, I think it's safe to say that will be crossed off in a little while.
I'm not gonna say this is a bigger achievement for me than it is for my friend. But let's be honest, when I first got to WWE, not many of you thought I was Hall of Fame material.
What he's trying to say is he wasn't exactly the most respected superstar in the locker room.
Well, let's face it, no one other than you liked me. But a lot of that was my fault. I was brash and confident, but didn't have the experience to back it up. Sure, I had a Universal title win, but it was mostly considered a fluke. And when it came to the list and my career goals, I really only cared about crossing off the fun things that came along with being a WWE superstar. Winning dance contests, getting an action figure, a cool t-shirt, being in a video game, a movie. Which, of course, brings me to The Miz. What's up, buddy? I see you. Yeah. There were a lot of parallels between our personalities, which explains why I wasn't that liked, and also why we made such good adversaries. I mean, who could forget our legendary battle over the lead role in Rank and File 4? I am definitely auditioning. It's one of my OG list items. Star in a WWE action movie.
I think I'm gonna pass.
Are you kidding? Do I need to remind you that the Rank and File films are cinematic masterpieces?
No. You mention that every year on that weird holiday you invented where you binge all of them from start to finish.
You mean Thanksgiving Day? It's the most heart-pounding, action-packed, explosive day of the year, and it's gonna catch on. You'll see.
I wouldn't get your hopes up, all you wannabe movie stars, because I already have the lead role of Bryce Decker locked in for the 4th consecutive film. I mean, do you really think the Rank and File franchise could continue without the most accomplished WWE superstar / actor in history? The answer is no, people. But please, feel free to audition for a bit part or an extra role. I'll be sure to put in a good word for you with the director. Gotta run. Getting my eyes bleached for the big shoot coming up. Really gonna make these baby blues pop on screen. Break a leg.
Sorry, this isn't my thing, but I know how excited you were.
Honestly, the franchise is probably better off in the hands of a seasoned artist like The Miz. You were right. It was a stupid dream.
You know what? I changed my mind. Let's audition together. It'll be fun.
Really?
Yeah. Let's give it our best shot, and maybe we can get supporting roles, or background would be fine too. Even deep background where we're out of focus and no one can see me.
Oh, that would still be cool. And just imagine all the kids' faces when they see us in the movie next year on Thanksgiving Day. They'll light up with explosions and excitement.
I'm still not sure that's catching on like you think it is.
Instead of worrying about movie auditions, maybe you should focus.
Thanks for the advice, but
maybe you feel that way. Is that a serious?
Here's my response with another. Yeah.
Instead of worrying about movie.
Thanks for the
maybe.
Is
that a serious question?
I'll see you in the ring.
Since winning the Raw Women's Championship, Red has defended her title against all challengers. This is the first time, however, that she faces an opponent with the athleticism of Bianca Belair.
You know, it sounds cliche, but these two are driven to be the best. That alone should create an ultra-competitive matchup tonight.
If Red takes this likely, not only could she part ways with her title, she could also become the new EST of WWE, as in latest to lose to Bianca Belair.
Oh, clothesline!
There it is, it's locked in.
Smart maneuver.
Oh, again! She is just dominant right now.
Yeah, she's able to tap into an energy source few others can.
I've seen some unique offenses over the years, Byron, but perhaps the most unique thing I've ever seen is when Bianca whips her opponents with her own hair.
I have never seen anything like it, Michael. But I'll tell you what, if I was to give advice to anyone facing Bianca, it would be to turn the tables against her. Go ahead and whip her with her own hair.
Oh, nasty impact.
Corey, how exactly can an opponent compete against Bianca Belair's impressive athleticism?
Well, the EST emanates confidence. If her opponent can prove to be stronger, faster, tougher, or better for just 1 second, it's going to shake Belair.
It's not going to be easy to make a crack in Belair's ego and disrupt that swagger.
To your point about Bianca's hair, Byron, I do think it's long enough that an opponent could likely use it as a weapon as well.
Nope, that won't work. Grabbing an opponent's hair can lead to a disqualification.
Uppercut!
Harsh impact. Oh, looks like we're gonna see it.
Shoulders down to the count. Too soon.
Oh, it's locked in. Oh, nasty impact. Slam down hard. Oh, stomping away.
And no luck against Bianca Belair there.
And now that one's countered.
That was impressive, Michael.
Not sure how much more Bianca Belair can take.
Yeah, this could be the end of the road for her.
Ooh, what impact.
And now latching on. Oh! Great technical prowess from Bianca Belair.
When you look at this,
it looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
Oh, what a counter.
Ooh, neck breaker.
The champ to the top turnbuckle.
Here we go.
Elbow drop. She's taking charge here.
She's got the skill and the stamina to... Looks like a questionable decision on paper, but I'm sure she has something up her sleeve here, Cole.
Finds a way to reverse. No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
Stop pulling her legs down.
That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring.
Boom, what impact. The champ to the top turnbuckle.
All the way from the top rope.
She certainly took a chance there.
High risk with no reward.
Here's the pin. Title on the line. 1, 2. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal. Check your face after that one. For the championship. Plenty of fight left.
Nah, not yet. Too early.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
Boom! Down across the knee.
The champ to the top turnbuckle.
All the way for the top.
Elbow drop. How much longer can these superstars continue to fend off defeat?
Every obstacle's been met with equal measures of tenacity. It's going to take a lot to close this one out.
Ooh. And no luck against Bianca Belair there. She's in full control now. The champ getting put on the back foot here.
She can withstand the punishment, though.
Bianca Belair, big move coming.
Good night.
We could have a new champion.
Bianca Belair may just cover
For the championship. And a kick out at only one.
Clearly not enough damage done. Not what she was looking for.
Kneeling clothesline. Covered by the champ. What's it going to take to keep her down?
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole.
Oh, well-measured strike.
I'm going to take all the breath out of the body. The STMATAP right here.
This is a terrible predicament for Bianca Belair.
The champion retains.
Let's take another look at these women in action.
She's taking care of business. Man, oh man, look at that.
Here is your winner and still the Raw Women's Champion, the Phantom.
I don't know if you've heard, but there's auditions coming up for Rank and File 4, and I could really use your help.
You've come to the right man. Not only have I starred in several movies, but it just so happens I'm a certified acting coach in over 17 states and 3 U.S. territories.
So is this one of the states you're certified to teach in?
Sure. But before I greenlight your acceptance to my seminar, I need to know if you have what it takes to make it in Hollywood. So if you can beat me in a match tonight, and then make 3 easy cash-only payments of $99.95, we'll be in business, man.
I guess I need to find an ATM.
I like your confidence.
We've been informed this match has a rather unusual stipulation. If Trey can defeat R-Truth, then Truth will give Trey acting lessons to prepare for an upcoming audition.
Hey, I've seen a lot of different matches over the years, but this is a first.
But is R-Truth even qualified to teach acting? I mean, I'd like to see his certification, because something tells me it doesn't exist.
Well, putting the legitimacy of R-Truth's credentials aside, that's what's on the line for Trey tonight. Boom, what impact.
What a bionic elbow.
watching Monday Night Raw.
Oh, man, vicious elbows. Oh, what a kick.
Uh-oh. Running senton. He's just dominating at this point.
Great effort, but he'd better save.
Incoming.
From up top, diving senton.
Float over.
Oh.
And do it. Oh, the reversal by R-Truth.
Oh, what a forearm. DDT.
Oh, what a right.
Yeah, that's some attitude behind it.
He weaves out of the way.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
DDT. He's going for it all.
Oh, look out. Big body splash.
Uh-oh. Who does this methodical pace benefit?
Oh, my
gosh, surfboard leg breaker. All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam, suplex.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight. R-Truth with a nice reversal. Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
What a bionic elbow.
Trouble is on the horizon. Oh, that was just malicious. Head scissors applied. Oh, look at this. Raining down elbows.
Uh-oh.
Great focus from R-Truth.
And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
The Chinoku driver. Showing a lot of fury with these attacks.
He'd better hope he can sustain this. This can't bode well. Oh, wow. Check out R-Truth.
He's looking for the win. 1, 2, 3. There's the pinfall and the victory.
Here is your winner, the Ninja.
Sending a message to the entire locker room with that win.
Thanks again for helping me out.
Quiet on the set. The director always has complete authority. Actors will only speak when spoken to.
Sorry. And you probably don't need the megaphone since I'm like 3 feet away.
Never question the decision of a director or someone pretending to be a director.
My bad.
Now, as a certified acting coach, the first thing I need to teach you is about visualization. I want you to close your eyes. Good. Now imagine you're in an office, ranking various items from best to worst. And then you place those rankings in a very important file. But when you come back from lunch, the file is gone. How does that make you feel?
How is this relevant?
Aren't the rank and file movies, workplace, dramas? Full disclosure, I've never seen any of them.
They're action films about rank-and-file soldiers who ignore their commanding officer's orders so they can rise to the occasion and stop the enemy. You know, with badass fight scenes and heart-wrenching suspense.
Oh, well, there goes everything I had planned. I did think there was a lot of explosions in the script for a film about office work.
Wait, you have the script? I thought the director wasn't letting anyone see it for fear that the producers of Soldier 5 might get a hold of it and copy its intricate and highly unique plot points.
Any good actor steals the script. I mean, acquires it before an audition. Here, memorize these lines. It will give you a leg up on the competition. Now give those back to me. I need to destroy the evidence. I mean, put the script back where I just happened to find it. And that concludes my seminar. I hope I have provided you with a solid foundation to begin your acting career. And if you take one thing away from this, just remember, your next payment is due in 6 days. Good luck, man!
Sorry, but I'm just a little nervous with the star of the rank-and-file franchise here.
Oh, don't mind me. I just wanted a sneak peek at what's going to end up on the blooper reel.
You'll be fine. Besides, pressure makes diamonds.
Or in this case, comedy gold.
So I know you didn't give out script pages before the auditions, but when do I get to see the lines?
You don't, because you're going off book. I want you to feel it here, by completely immersing yourself in the character. Now I'll read a line, and you tell me what our hero's response should be.
This should be good.
The antidote is hidden in the vending machine, but it's jammed.
Looks like we're gonna need to buy a lot of candy if we want to get sweet revenge.
Perfect! That's exactly what I was envisioning. Now let's continue. I know I pronounced you dead a half hour ago, but we need to know where Donnie's gang is hiding out.
I saw it in a vision when I was dead. They're in a building that has a large white star on it. Also, your grandfather says hi, and that he approves of your lifestyle.
Yes! You absolutely nailed it!
Beginner's luck.
Okay, last one. The bomb is wired inside of Chloe's jet ski. So you're going to have to make a decision. Stay here so I don't get away, or go save her and a bunch of innocent dolphins. What's it going to be?
I'm gonna let you in on a secret. Those are bomb-disabling dolphins. So the only one who's gonna be sleeping with the fishes is you.
Brilliant! It's almost like you saw the script ahead of time. Unbelievable!
Maybe you could play gang member number 2 or henchman number 5. Not anyone with an actual name.
Okay, Miss. Now that Trey has dazzled me with his intuitive performance, it's your turn to audition.
Are you kidding? This must be a prank, right? Did they bring back Swerved?
No, this isn't a joke.
But I'm the star of the Rank and File franchise. You can't potentially recast me. I even have a Bryce Decker tattoo on my inner left thigh. I thought this so-called audition was just a part of your stupid hippity-dippity process.
I assure you it's very real. So if you're that confident in your ability, then please show me.
Fine. But can I at least see the script pages?
That wouldn't be fair. I want you to feel it here.
Don't touch me!
Don't mind me.
Sit down, shut up, and watch how a real Hollywood star performs this part. Proceed, director.
The terrorists are inside the arena, disguised as the opening band. You need to do something to stop them.
We need to create a diversion. What kind of concert is this? Rock, country, hip-hop? I could really use some context.
Don't worry about all that. Just immerse yourself in the character.
Yeah, Ms. Immerse.
Shut up. I think the only way we're gonna stop them is if we band together.
Puns are a bit too expected and broad for my taste.
Too broad? A few minutes ago, this no-talent hack was babbling on about bomb-disabling dolphins.
It rang true when he said it. Look, in the spirit of positivity, I think it's time for you to move on to a new artistic challenge.
This is unbelievable. You'll be getting a call from my agent, my entertainment lawyer, and my regular lawyer.
I actually don't have a phone, but I'd be happy to meet with them in person at my treehouse in the woods outside of Austin.
Unbelievable!
I'll call you. I just made up that whole treehouse thing to get rid of him. Brilliant.
Before we get started, you should know I'm just doing this to support a friend of mine, so I thought I'd just stand here for a couple of minutes so he thinks I auditioned. That work for you?
Unconventional, but I like where you're going with this. Very avant-garde.
No, you don't get it. I really don't want a part.
The reluctant heroine. I dig it.
No. I don't know how else to say this. I don't want to be in your movie.
Sorry I'm late. The idiot I was sparring with accidentally scratched me, so I had to fire him. Then he started crying, saying how he couldn't believe his own daughter would do this to him, blah, blah, blah.
What the hell are you doing here?
Oh, hey, Red. didn't recognize you. Guess I just thought you were the director's homely assistant his wife forced him to hire so he's not tempted to cheat on her.
Tried that. Didn't work.
Why are you here? This is my turf.
Believe me, I would have preferred to do this just about anywhere else, but I'm here because I'm using my MMA success to dabble in Hollywood. Kind of like Ronda Rousey did, only way better.
Brooklyn's already been cast as our female lead, Miranda. You know what? Let's have the two of you workshop the scene where Miranda's daughter is kidnapped from the playground, and you're the stubborn crossing guard who won't let her cross the street illegally to chase after the kidnappers.
Seriously?
And action.
The kidnappers are getting away with Emily. I need to stop them!
I'm sorry, ma'am, but I can't let you cross the street until the walk signal appears. I'm just doing my job.
Yeah. Well, a mother's job is never done.
Going off script with the slap, but I like it. Use that anger, Red.
If you ever touch me again, the only movies you'll appear in will be the instructional kind for plastic surgeons on how to fix faces that are bludgeoned beyond recognition.
Maybe a tad extreme?
Ugh.
Cut! That's a wrap!
Is anyone filming this? Is anyone... Get me a camera. Get me a camera now. Dig deep. Does that take you back anywhere? Oh! How can she...
Tap! Tap out! Tap! And scene! Just like old times.
Despite Miz and Brooklyn doing everything they could to prevent it, I got the starring role in Rank and File 4. Red, on the other hand, wasn't so lucky. But I guess fighting with the lead actress during a casting session is generally frowned upon. Miranda! Where are you?
I'm in the spaceship's cockpit. Hurry, Bryce. We don't have much time before it launches.
Your time's up, imposter!
Cut! There's no henchman line in this script. You're just supposed to tackle him and then he throws you off the imaginary launch pad. Let's go again and this time stick to what's written.
Sorry, but that's not going to happen.
What? Oh! Security! Security intruder on the set!
Get him, Miz!
This is the realest thing I've ever seen. Gerald, clear my calendar for award season. All those haters in Park City, this will show them. Oh. Ah. Oh. Yes. Oh, brilliant. Do I smell? Yes, I do. Best picture.
Despite Miz and Brooklyn doing everything they could to prevent it, I got the starring role in Rank and File 4. Red, on the other hand, wasn't so lucky. But I guess fighting with the lead actress during a casting session is generally frowned upon. Miranda! Where are you?
I'm in the spaceship's cockpit. Hurry, Bryce. We don't have much time before it launches.
Your time's up, imposter!
Cut! There's no henchman line in this script. You're just supposed to tackle him and then he throws you off the imaginary launch pad. Let's go again and this time stick to what's written.
Sorry, but that's not going to happen.
What? Oh! Security! Security intruder on the set!
Get him, Miz!
For your consideration, Rank and File 4. Oh. Ah. Oh. Yes. Oh, brilliant. Is that on? Is that on? Are you getting... Gerald! Gerald! Do I smell? Yes, I do. Best picture.
Get that guy off my set! I always wanted to say that.
I cannot work in these unsafe conditions.
Then maybe you should talk to your friend, henchman number 5.
You started all this. You know what? I'm going to my trailer and I'm not coming out until you're recast. Don't look at me!
Okay, that's lunch.